I'm Meredith Keller, Director of Couples Therapy Center of New Jersey, where we help both couples and individuals to improve their relationships. Today we are discussing how to talk to your older kids about sex and their body. In my previous video about talking with your young children, I said that you should answer your kids' questions. If they're asking you, they're old enough to hear the answer, and also to use accurate names for their body parts or sex acts. You want your kids to come to know that you are available to answer these questions because, of course, you want your kids getting reliable, valid information, not information from the web or from their friends or their friends' older siblings. And if they get misinformation, that could end up with disastrous consequences. Another option is to make resources available to your kids. So my favorite book on human sexuality is The Guide to Getting It On. It's written in a funny way and it has accurate, reliable information. It's a super good resource, and I made this book available in my home to my teenage kids because I knew sometimes they wouldn't want to come and ask me a question, but they could find this book and look up all kinds of topics, and I trusted the information that they were getting. Another way that you can help your kids with their sexuality is to not only give your kids information that they might be asking for, but it's also, those discussions are a chance to impart your values. So in addition to the data they might need, this is also a good time to discuss things like, how do you know when you're ready for sexual activity? Who would you choose to be sexual with? What are your and their other parents' values about when to be sexual and with whom? Another thing that you should be aware of are your own biases. Now, often we can't see them because that's the lens through which we're viewing it, and they're not clear to us. So I would encourage you to talk about how to talk to your kids about sex with another parent whom you have a good relationship, and they have children a similar age to your children. Bouncing this off another parent is a great way for you to learn more about your own viewpoints and maybe areas of shortcoming or discomfort. One of the other pieces I like to tell the parents that I'm working with is it's okay that your children know that the two of you are sexually active. Now, many parents go to great lengths to hide any evidence that they may be getting snuggly in the bedroom. And I think it's okay for kids to know that their parents are sexually active with each other, especially when you compare who they are seeing on television and in the movies is sexually active. It's young, thin, attractive, unmarried people are having sex. And if that's the only place they get this information, that's what they believe. So if they're aware that they've concluded that their parents are sexual with each other, what a terrific model for your kids of what a married relationship would look like. So these are some options for you to help your kids with their developing bodies, their natural curiosity about sex, and knowing that they can come to you for the accurate information and openness, and also your viewpoint.